guys, this is Carrie from howdoshedoitmom.com. Today's topic of conversation is organization, scheduling to be specific. Now, I have to admit, I have a jam-packed schedule between being an entrepreneur, working for myself, kids and training, and then my own personal life, and then add to that all my hobbies and interests to go along with that. I have a lot in my schedule. Granted, I don't have the commute that most people have to go to office buildings in the morning because I work from home. That isn't anything less of an issue for me in terms of having to bring my kids to school and running errands and whatnot. The same thing that everybody else has to deal with. So I'm here today to kind of show you how I organize and make sure that I fit everything in my schedule so I can get it all done. Most people think that entrepreneurs who work at home have it easy. I have to be honest with you, I hear that a lot from people. Oh, you work at home, you can do what you want when you want. And I have to admit, you know what? Entrepreneurs who work at home, they have to be more diligent and more precise to make sure that they get all their work done because they're not up against anybody else telling them what to do. They have to make that decision and go after it themselves. If I don't work, I don't get paid, and nobody else is responsible for that except for me. So it's really easy to say that entrepreneurs laze around the house all day and watch TV, but that couldn't be any further from the truth. Successful entrepreneurs work hours in a day that most people who in offices don't. I work long before long after my kids have gone to bed. I work early in the morning as much as I can jam pack in my day. I have more flexibility in my day, but that doesn't mean that I work less. So basically what I do to make sure that I get everything done in a day is I schedule. I schedule my day exactly the way somebody who would be in an office schedules their day. I don't know how much you're going to catch of this on the computer, but I actually pulled up my own personal schedule on my computer to show you. It's a schedule that I've created in Google Docs. I revamp it often based on changes in my life. It's divided into days, and it's also divided each day into periods of the day. So I have morning time, then I have work time, afternoon, evening, and then any other tasks that I need to complete during the day. I actually literally put in my schedule for morning time, getting the kids up, getting them breakfast, taking them to school, anything that revolves around morning time with the kids. It's scheduled in my schedule. I know it's there. I know nothing else can come in that time. I don't check email. I don't do anything during that time except for family time with the kids. After I've dropped the kids off to school and I head back home, next thing is starts my work for the day. So I have it broken into my tasks for the day, how does she do it mom tasks, and then any other networking, marketing, social media stuff that I have to take care of in the day. I have it broken down. My days are very specific, very precise, broken down so that I make sure by the end of the week I've attacked and targeted all my work tasks for the week. Sorry about that. So that's morning time for the kids, work time. I have it blocked in the afternoon to go to the gym. I take about an hour out of the day to go to the gym, train, and come back home. So I have that blocked in. I never have an excuse for not going to the gym. Why? Because it's in my schedule. I've worked my entire schedule around so that I have time to work, and go to the gym. So I can't use that as an excuse of time. So I got my afternoon time in where I go to the gym, I pick up the kids, I come home, we have dinner as a family, we have playtime, and then they go to bed. When they go to bed, evening work starts. I have my evening work tasks that are laid out every night. I do a series of tasks every night that are focused around whatever happened during the day, if I have anything to catch up on during the day, I do it at night. Otherwise, I check my emails, I read blogs, I comment on blogs, I comment on the comments that you guys have left on my blogs. It's all done in and around my evening. And then any tasks that are outstanding that I need to take care of that day. So to be honest with you, my day doesn't normally end before 10 o'clock at night. I work up until 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night. Sometimes it's much, much later. But the point being is that everything's scheduled, everything's there. I'm never really, saying that I don't have time to do everything because I've got it all plotted in. If I am saying I don't have time to do it, it's because I haven't put it in my schedule. So that's my biggest tip in terms of staying organized and staying on task and on schedule is make sure that you schedule everything. Make sure you make time for everything and take the time to mark it in. It's one of the biggest things that I used to tell my clients when I was working as a personal trainer was if you want to train, schedule it into your schedule. Make sure that you're putting it in there as a a priority, because otherwise you're just going to go through the day and you're not going to do it. Make everything a priority, put it in your schedule, and you know what? I think you'll be surprised by how much you get everything done. Have a great day and stay sexy.